Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Take a look at the Slido link we've got. See if we've got any entries yet. Pacific Northwest, not even close. Okay, well, that's interesting because I'm in Alabama and we've had 2 days of 70 degrees, which is kind of bizarre. Should be like 90 full humidity. So kind of fallish for us. Um,
It's warm, but it's been very rainy. And so, yeah, it depends on the hour in the day, whether it's fallish or not.
Yeah, we've had a weird summer here where at the beginning of the summer it was super sunny during the week, and then every single weekend it was rainy. So as a corporate girly, I was like, what the heck? Thank you very much. But yeah. And we've had like colder days, but it gets like really warm during midday. So I don't consider it to be fall yet.
no, it's not truly fall, but it's back to school for the South. I know the North is it's closer to September, and I grew up in Texas. In Texas, I mean, that's why I think it's unusual that it's warm here right now because it's very uncommon. And my girls are runners and they're like loving it because they're not
Ooh, yeah.
really outside in the 90 degrees. I would have to get up at so early. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. I'll move to the next question, which is what have you been doing lately to maintain your mental health? Y'all can take a look at that. Um, I lost my little agenda. So many tabs while you guys are looking at that. Okay, let's see if we've got any responses here regarding that. Don't see anyone responding yet. Maybe we're being a little shy this morning or afternoon. That's okay. I know we want to get into the meat of this meeting. Okay, so fall is launching, obviously soon on the 13th, and you guys should have all received it if anyone hasn't, or at least should be shipped. Has everyone received their fall items? Okay, great.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously there was a
Yes.
little bit of delay due to
Yeah.
flooding, which is very sad. But I don't know, Haley, will you give us an update on what you can about reading journals book if you have one? Did we ship
Um,
all of those?
Everybody should have got a reading journal. Did everyone get one?
Yes.
Oh, did
Okay,
anybody get the B5 reading journal?
that's the question.
I didn't get one.
Well,
Oh,
if you didn't get one,
Mm-mm.
is it because you ordered, maybe she ordered the one that,
B5.
yeah.
No,
Okay.
I ordered the A5.
Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll look into that one. But that's unrelated to the problem we're having. So I don't know why you didn't get that one. The problem is the B5 reading journal has an error on page 141, I think it was. So if anyone has the B5, if you can not show that page, we're going to get you a printable to paste over it. And then the fix that's going to happen for everybody else is they're getting shipped to the warehouse again very quickly, and there'll be 100 to sell on launch day, and then it'll go straight into pre-orders that will be arriving in September. So people will still be able to buy it on launch day. Either it will be bought as a regular item for the first 100 people, then the rest of the stock will go straight into pre-order and it'll arrive come September. So it was only found as we were filming all of the content.
And it was for which one again?
The B5 reading journal.
Okay, so Valerie, you did ask for the B5. I just checked.
I did. Oh, I'm sorry. I
It's
thought it was
okay. So that
It-
explains why you didn't receive
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
My mess up. I'm not sure why I
that's
ordered
okay. I just wanted to
B5.
check.
But just
Yeah.
to
I'll talk
show
to
for
Haley
people,
about that.
Okay.
it double printed a page for the B5. So okay, they
Okay.
didn't send it out to you. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Okay.
that.
It's okay.
We
I think they're just
will,
trying to figure out what to do there.
yeah, we'll figure that one out. If you're happy to get an A5, we could just send an A5. That might be the quickest fix right now.
I'm fine with an A5. The only thing is I'm going camping the 11th through the 14th. So I don't know.
Well, maybe what we should do, if this makes the most sense, is just to get it to you with the orders that we do today, so you have one, because it doesn't sound like you'll have time to create content. Or do you?
Probably not because I'll be gone. I
That's
bet.
fine.
by
That's
the-
totally
That's okay.
acceptable. Obviously, when we didn't know that was going to happen to the B5s. Okay, great.
Yeah, it didn't even occur to me that you guys had all done the orders for that one, and it probably would have affected it. So sorry I didn't think about that. But for the customer, like I said, it shouldn't be too much of a hindrance because the first orders will go through as normal, and then it'll just show as pre-order shipping in September. So there'll be no problems, hopefully, with that one as well. Everyone who wants a B5 reading journal will hopefully get one.
Yeah. It's weird that we only had one, I guess and I don't know, everyone's not here, so there might have been another one we need to look,
There might
but
have been other people.
yeah.
So yeah, if
Okay.
you're watching this back and you were meant to get a B5 reading journal and you didn't, message us and we'll figure something out.
Yeah. Okay, so here are the dates coming up. So we've got the fall launch on August 13th, and I know you guys have received a schedule of what socials are doing there. Then we've got October Kit Club, which is launching on 9/5. That is the Dragon's Den. It's a little more whimsical, darker, bold colors. Natasha, did you finalize that one? Yeah,
Oh,
so
that
it's like
was
purples and pinks, kind of fairy tale-ish, but like, but not like all the way. And I think Haley might be able to show that to you.
I don't, it's next door. Sorry.
More excitingly, we've got our September sub box. Grace, did you receive yours?
I haven't gotten it yet, but hopefully soon.
I'll check on that. That is called Wondrous Skies. And Haley, are you going to show that one to us? Okay, so that'll go to 2 people on the team. It's Grace and Ian. This is the last round. Everybody should have gotten a sub box at some point during the year. So hopefully that all worked out. And it's a really cool box. I could show and tell it. Y'all actually have it. I can actually do it. So
You go.
if you want to compare colors and screen colors, although Haley's in a different room today, we could do that too.
I
No,
should
I'll
have
let her
better
do it.
lighting today.
I rarely get stuff, y'all, like early, and I don't get everything. So, okay. And then Halloween, and it is a pretty big launch. It is pretty fun. Being on the design team, I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much we launched with Halloween because we're like working on, stuff in 26. So that'll be fun to go through. And I'm sure Haley will want to give you guys a good round of things. But I'll let her decide what we're gonna do for ordering that. So if you're ready, I just want to mention about Halloween. The collection is called Moonshade, and I don't expect you to remember all this, but the books, there's 3 books: Coiled Key, Cute Bat, Lunar Veil, available in A5 square, B5, and then in blackout 2, and then B6 no blackout. A letter size for Coiled Key, which is supposed to be like our spell book sort of vibe. I know some of you don't particularly do Halloween, so let me know if you don't want to participate in that. There could be things in there that you want. Just take a look at it. There's grayscale acrylographs, so that could be something. They're just gray shades and calligraphs. There's washi and stickers that match those. Stamp. There's a teacup, a tote bag, Halloween book bag, which is a vegan leather bag with charms. There's a a melting kit, glow in the dark, and sparkly beads. So there are things that aren't Halloween-y, I guess I should say, that you could still get from that. Yeah, we have a lot to show. So I'll let Haley take the floor there. I'll highlight you to make this easier.
Okay, so I'll go in with the sub box first, Wondrous Skies. First I have the pens and washi swatched for you, so I'll just show you that really quick. They're the grayscale, which you can see, obviously. You're allowed to see those as well. But this is the sub box colors. They're really bold and bright, brighter than our usual sub box or usual calligraphs, really. And then here are the washies. There's 4. I've just swatched that one really far because you can see that it color changes through it.
Yeah, I have them over here if you want to look too. They're really, really beautiful, like really warm gold metallics on some of them. They're really pretty.
Can Vanessa, Haley is pinned, so I couldn't see your.
Yeah, it might be too hard for me to go back and forth. I'm just kind of providing the
Oh,
kind of
okay.
support show. It's just the support show while she's grabbing stuff in between. Yeah.
It's
So
yeah,
that's
it's harder
I
to
really
see
thought
Haley's
she
for
would.
some reason.
I really hoped that the lighting in here would be better for you all, but no, I'm not sure it is.
Okay.
Put the big light on. This is not great because my lights are behind me.
Well, we can
Oh,
send
no.
pictures to the group too.
Or you could show yours.
I know. I
Yeah.
just think I'm not going to do a good job of toggling back and forth, but
Well, do you want to show the box if you got better lighting?
okay. I think I might have opened some of the stuff. Yeah, I'll try to do it. Haley can, let's see. I'm pretty sure Natasha has it too. Does she not? Okay. All right, hold on. Let me remove spotlights. Okay. Okay, so starting with the washi. And I've already gone through this box, so hopefully I'm not missing any items, but we've got these washis, a gold, and then one that has like a celestial pattern with moons, kind of a galaxy, and then like a pink one, but it has different shades of pink and purple, and then this one with a gold foil of a sun. So it has a kind of day and night theme, the box overall, so you'll see moons and suns. Here are the acrylographs.
Yeah,
See, now I'm really
because I don't have my background blurred, so.
Okay. Okay, hopefully I can avoid that without having to switch settings. 4 color or 5 pen colors.
Those are nice.
Kind of like it kind of reminds me of
Yeah.
sort of like sunset a little bit.
Yeah. I like those.
So those are really pretty. So it comes with a set of collage books. I've already used these and for a project. So
Oh,
I'll
I got
post
it.
different pages. Yeah, that's the box. So there's like day, lots of, I think the pens go really well with these.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Nice.
And then more like night.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I think these are really neat. Like,
Yeah.
kind of allows you to create some texture and colors. Okay. An alpha sticker set, which I've already used some of these. So in different colors. And then of course the letters have different, so these are ones I've used, different fonts, I guess I should say. So that's the alpha sticker set. I'm gonna show you a journal. Well, I'm gonna show you, I'll save the best for last. So it does come with 2 journals. Here's the packaging for one. This is the A5, I believe. And okay, so here's the cover. But the cool thing about this is it has a printed foiling on the edges. we were trying to do something even different with this one, but we just, they could not pull it off. But we really do like what happened there. We were gonna do, it was gonna be actually even more printed. And this is an A5, and then it has a holograph foil on the inside. So, and it's dot. Okay. And then we've got, these are really cute, a set of 2 gel pens, one's silver and one's gold. So the gold is this one, the sun, the pink, they're really cute. And then silver, purple, and the Archer and Olive is on the clip. And the tips are just like little pen tips, little ball tips, silver and gold. Okay. And then this is a really special item. It makes the box kind of bulky. We worked really hard on this. And is an electroplated pencil. Honestly, it depends. I mean, there's so many things you could use it for, but this is kind of like a special item in the box that, you know, we haven't done anything for. You could use it for putting your pens in there, right? It could live on your desk. I also thought it would be kind of cool, even though there's not a watercoloring set with this, but you could use it as your paint, you know, your discard water, your water for watercolor. Of course, we'd always recommend that you hand wash these. It is electroplated, so you'll see the color, and then you can kind of feel the holograph design on it. It has the Archer logo. Okay. And then
I was also told that these are actually food safe. We're just not recommending it because the more
Yeah.
that you wash this, the more you could lose the design. So
Yeah.
while it is food safe, you can say that if you like, but we're not promoting it as that.
yeah, I don't know if I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if how I would.
I want to drink from it. I don't like. It's just the perfect thing to drink from.
Yeah. Okay. So this book is really, really special, and you won't really get to see, you won't be able to see the texture very well, I feel like, over Zoom, but this is a unique book. Okay. So it's a dual book. So there's the sun, and you'll see it's kind of shimmery, has a nice sheen to it. And it has a really pretty gold foil. Annoyed at the background. Okay, there's the gold foil, and it is white dot grid. But then you flip it over this way, and it's moon. So there's the night, and then it has a hollow foil, holograph foil. It's kind of hard to see. No, it's not holograph. It's silver. Black pages, and then that same intro page. So when it meets in the middle, it's sort of like if you stretched it all out. So it has the foiling on both sides, but it's a dual book. So, and then it has the
Cool.
details spine.
And
Yeah.
then each one has a bookmark.
Yeah,
Oh,
they do have bookmarks and like coordinating colors.
cool.
So really, really cool is a square. It's not, it's a new shapes. It's a new size square. Do we remember, guys? It's not an 8x8, 6x6.
6x6.
Yeah.
6x6.
We've never done this size before. We really have thought about doing 6x6 before because it's a really good size for, I think, memory books and photos. So did I miss anything? Did my girls open, or me open anything that wasn't actually in the box?
Nope.
Okay.
This
So
has the
that-
pointed corners as well, just to note, rather than the
Oh,
rounded.
yeah. Square corner. Yeah.
So that's the Wonder Scribes. It has a 6x6 square, an A5 notebook. Got my helper over here. The alpha stickers, the set of 5 Calios, the gel pens, that's the box, I guess, and then the washi, and
And then,
the cup.
so for the preview for this is going to be on the 22nd of August. I'll send in the group all of the specific dates and times, but the 3 items that are going to be previewed is the dual book, the calligraphs, and the collage pads. So they're the 3 items we can show on the 22nd of August, and then full reveal will be the 4th of September. to launch from the 5th of September. But again, I'll put all those dates in the group for you, but just for you to know.
If we've ordered the sub box subscription, will we be getting it early to promote or no?
I'll ask. That should be automatic, but I'll confirm that and also confirm for Grace.
Okay, thanks.
Did we have a date for the Halloween launch? Did I miss that?
Yes. Halloween launch is
The 10th, I believe.
10th of September.
10th of September, yeah. Okay, hopefully I've slightly fixed the lighting for you to show you these off now. But this one is, so we'll go straight into Halloween collection now. This is the Luna Veil notebook with a front design and spine. And then on the inside, it has a holographic silver shooting star motif. That's Luna Veil. Coiled Key is a grey. It's looking darker in the video than it is in real life, but it's a nice light darker grey colour with debossed, and gold foiling with also a spine design. You can't see it all. And then this also has the deckled edges. If you haven't seen that before, it's just ripped edges on the side to make it look more scrapbooky. And then this is the inside pattern. And then Cute Bat, which is so cute. After the cute ghost did so well, I think that's what we're playing off here. With a little bat in a moon, and then it has a little bit of a spine decoration as well, with bats, holographic bats on the inside. We will have a new stamp set with this. So it's got all white would be better to show you that on. Designs from the collection with bats and a moth and more celestial designs, and 2 new inks in grey and purple of the new Legacy inks. Then stickers and washi. So we have another deluxe sticker set of the letters. Now this is not exactly the same as the one that we did in Halloween last year, but it's similar and it's meant to be complementary. So I think the backgrounds have changed. Maybe the fonts, I'm not 100% sure, but it is different. And then the white stickers, matte stickers, our usual stickers in the Cute Bat. Look at how cute they are. One in a pumpkin. What is that? Like a little ghost. Very cute. And then the other 2 sticker sets are on the matte see-through paper that we've seen before in the last sub box, specifically in Beekeepers, where it's that translucent background but still matte finished. And then you can see the design. These are way harder to capture. That is Luna Veil. No, it's not. That is Coiled Key. And this one is Luna Veil. Oh gosh, how do I show you this one? I need something black. This is all holographic. Wow. Okay, and then the mug. So this is a little bit larger than the mugs that we've done before, if you remember the little teacups. So I think we're actually calling this one a mug, and it has a copper rose gold foiling on it and black inside. Oh, it has a little sign on the bottom as well. Then we have the memo pad that goes with this launch, which has the moth. Is this a moth? butterfly, moth, guess the moth. Natasha's
Moth.
nodding.
Finding my audio. Moth.
What should I show you next? This is a big collection. I forgot to open the washes, but they won't take me long. So this is foiled key. It has lots of snake designs, some keys there, and you can't see it, but that is like a snake print, dark green snake print design. Luna Veil. Is lots of dark, like they're almost like a dark purple, deep blue, black tapes with lots of holographic designs on those. And then cute bats. It's very fun. And this one has pinks and purples, and it has all the designs of the fun bats on them. This one's really cute as well. With a darker background. And then we have the wax melting kit and set. So this is one that could really doesn't have to technically lean that much into Halloween, because this is in everyday packaging, which leads me to believe that this is going to be an everyday collection item. And it's the wax melting kit. So it has a candle.
It's just that it's not specific to Halloween, so like, but we're launching it with Halloween. We may not, yeah.
Yes. And then, so you put the beads in there, you can place it, if you haven't used them before, place it on there, and then your candles underneath, and it just melts the wax for you. And then the two beads that you can buy is glow in the dark beads, or black with, I believe they're glittery. They've got some glitter in there, so black glittered beads. And then the seal that goes, they're all sold separately, but the seal that goes with it is really interesting because it's actually a pendant. So it doesn't have to just be used as a wax seal. It's also got a chain, so you could use it as a keyring. And this is the pendant, it's a key, and then that's the design. It's the coiled key design snake on there, which is really fun. I've never seen anything like that before. Am I missing anything from the Halloween collection? Oh, I'm missing one thing. If
Wait.
not more than one thing.
Haley, was
Haley.
the grayscale acrylograph or calligraphs, was that the box or the Halloween collection?
The Halloween collection, and I don't know where, I've literally just had them. They are also in everyday packaging. Oh, yeah. There they are. So there's grayscale acrylographs and calligraphs. I swatched the calligraphs here for you, just to look-see again. So barely grey, light grey, medium grey, dark grey, black. And the colours. And then there's definitely one big thing that I've not shown you yet, but is that everything in the Halloween collection?
I think
I
so.
think so.
Bag?
Which means the
Did you get a
last
bag?
thing.
Sorry, I was.
Oh, that's coming. Shh, Vanessa, it's a surprise.
No, the surprise is the box. I forgot I've not got the box out. This
Oh,
is
I
the
know it's the
bag.
box.
So it's got a ampersand and a bat charm on it,
Which you can remove. This FYI.
which you can remove, yeah. And it has a gold lining on the inside. And yeah, this is more of a like, whereas the other ones have been more practical zip up bags, this is more of a handbag, designer handbag type of a feel. And then we have the Halloween box, which I needed to show you inside the box because how pretty is that? Oh my goodness. So
this is a gift box that kind of like a sub box. It's a gift box that comes separately with all these things in it. And it will launch the same time
yes.
as Halloween, of course. With
So-
the bags, just to let y'all know, for you collectors, we're gonna be doing charms on in the winter collection and a new bag. So it could be fun to collect the charms on the bags. They'll have different leather, but anyway.
Okay. Now the box has 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 5 items. 6 items. It has specialty papers. Oh gosh. I want to be so careful here. It has a little sticker to close it.
Are you
Hmm.
worried about opening it?
Do you have it to hand, the papers?
No. Um,
I've just not filmed it yet, but
I don't think it's
I'll
been
leave that one
yeah.
until a minute. The rest of it should be easier to open. So we'll go with the notebook. So the notebook is A5 dot grid pages, feels like vegan leather. And that is the design. It's trees up the side with a really crescent moon in the middle with stars on the front, on the side, and all the back. And this is white dot grid paper and has stars on the inside end page. It has a sticker roll, so it has washi tapes as well. These are the stickers, and it's 3 rolls of tapes like this, but these are the stickers, so you can peel them individually off the roll. I'll peel one just to show you. You can see there's a peel off like that. These are the washi tapes. I can't remember what in here is glow in the dark, but I know a lot of it is. So I think the sticker rolls are glow in the dark. The washi tapes are glow in the dark. And if there's another item that is, please shout, Vanessa. So here are the washi tapes. So we've really went into the darker colours here. It's all black and white, and there's no foil on this because the white that you see on here is the glow in the dark bits. And that bottom one there is spider webbing, if you can't see. Trees and bats. And then there is, so to go with the specialty papers, there is a blue pen. This is a chisel tip, comes in a little bit of box. And then, oh, this is definitely glow in the dark because it tells me glow in the dark markers. If I can get
We don't
in.
have pictures yet from our photographer, so I don't really have any pretty things to show you.
No, we literally just received these, which is exciting.
Can you just put down a note, Natasha, that for some reason the glow in the dark markers are shrink wrapped? Not sure why they are.
It could be because they're more fluid on the inside, potentially. I don't know if that's why,
Clever, actually, yeah.
in case they are more like liquidy.
And leaking. So these are glow in the dark, and these are different than our usual markers in green, blue, and orange. Water-based ink, long-lasting luminous effect. And then this is the, so they are like the acrylographs that you have to activate them, but it looks like it's not 3mm, it's smaller. I'll have to do more checking in what that is. And the final item was the specialist papers.
And those are water-based inks. The the glow in the dark. I might be able to see the tip size.
I guess 1.5 millimeter.
It's not saying on the packaging unless someone can read Chinese. I'm not
And then these are the specialist papers. Now, these are really different to anything that we've ever done before because they're all different textures. This one's debossed with the spider print on it.
I will send you guys an ugly picture. It's super ugly, but just to give you an idea of what these look like.
Yeah, because they're all debossed. Oh, that's so pretty. It's got like the dark foil printing of the trees. Look at this one. This might be my favorite. That is not printed. It's like a meshed paper. So it's you know, like when you make your own paper type of effect. A crinkled dark blue one. Oh, that one's pretty. That's a really dark teal felt effect on that one. And then back. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 7, 7, 8 papers 3 times of those. Anyone can do the maths real quick. 24 sheets. Is that 8 times?
8 times 3 is 24, yeah.
So I think that's everything. So if you're not into Halloween, the items that probably the Calliograph and the wax melting kit, if you like that, don't lean too heavily into Halloween. And the rest of it is pretty Halloweeny. So, but also different types, like the cute fat one is more obviously playful.
Also, bats are found in nature, so that's how you can work around.
I'm not a Halloween person, but the Halloween collections from Archer and Olive are so, like, from an art perspective, are really beautiful. So like for me, they're easy to share and talk about like the elements of it, even though I don't like celebrate Halloween, you know? Like you guys just always, I feel like a number of the items I think are still applicable to people who don't.
Yeah. Like
Celebrate.
last year, we always have a cute one. And last year was a cute ghost, but this year's a cute bat. And I feel like bats, they're found.
Mhm.
Nature.
And people who like Harry Potter, like
Yeah.
their Slytherin vibes. So some, you know, I
Yeah.
think there's something for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess
I think, you know, Halloween isn't for everyone, but their goal is always to have different vibes that suit different people.
So is the lunar veil that seems
that's a
more
moon. It's more
broad.
special. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's more
kind of like the vibe of what the skies things are.
Yeah.
A lot of thought and effort went into Lunar Veil from a design standpoint. And so that one, honestly, even from like a design story standpoint, I think that one's my favorite. But then Coiled Key just is so reminiscent of Archer and Olive's growth from like where we started to where we are now. So they're both like, as a long time Archer and Olive customer, both of those are the Coiled Key is very nostalgic to me, and then the Lunar Veil is very design, just very well thought out.
And the bat's just cute. So
And the bat's a little cutie, like a little cutie bat.
little cutie guy. Although they're kind of like rodents in the sky who damage your attic. So sometimes they're not so cute. But they do a lot for mosquitoes, apparently. Okay, so we've got some big Halloween fans in the chat. I'm seeing Grace for sure. So that'll be good.
Well, I have a question. Is the grayscale notepad going to be available too? Because that seems like that would go really well with these.
Yeah, I don't believe that's here for this
Well,
one.
I'm glad I have one, but
Yeah.
I think other people would want them too.
I think that might be making a appearance later on when we bring back the faves. Don't quote me on that. We are bringing back some, but yeah, it won't be for the Halloween launch.
Okay, so bring back the faves. I had someone, what's that heirloom one that I have commented on mine, like, I wish so bad that they would bring that back.
The original heirloom?
It's the red one.
Oh.
I
I think
that one, it is so beautiful. And of course, I can't go without asking about watercolor paper,
I mean, I have an answer, but I don't
but
know
I'm
if
not gonna like it. What can I do to change that?
the watercolor.
Yeah, look, I have like, okay, here's my watercolors, and I love the Archer and Olive. So this is my garden one. I got another square one, and here's my 100-day project. And these are my favorite, but you don't.
Okay. So we'll put a pin in the watercolor paper, but it looks like the original heirloom is coming back for Bring Back.
Not the red one. I don't think so.
It says
The
fall
embroidered
2023.
looking one, that's like,
No, I think the red worn one. Because it
That
says
is
fall
coming back?
2023.
I don't think so.
This one.
Oh, the
Sure it's not
original
that one?
heirloom. No, the original heirloom was the
The writing on it.
letter size. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I have that.
We're just
too.
gonna stay vague here. So we're gonna stay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Technically, you guys won't be on the team at that point, which is sad to your face. Well, it's possible you could be on the team, but we are as the team as it exists right now. But that actually, yeah, we're bringing back some favorites, and then we're also doing some reorders, which are different, but they could have similar launch times on like notepads and things like that, because those are always really popular. I mean, I use the notepads like so much. I don't know when this one came out.
I
So-
just wish you guys kept a lot of notepads in stock because they are so versatile.
Yeah. And then watercolor paper, I will say, like, it is a priority for us, but we are facing difficulty on the supplier side, which I know seems
Oh,
because water paper exists, but we are facing we're in conversations about that. So it's not
Oh, yeah.
ignoring requests, because we do get lots of requests for it.
Okay.
So it's not
Me
that-
too. I love the watercolor paper.
yeah, my daughters we use the watercolor a lot. Like I usually stock up on those because my girls watercolor. So,
can I
I
ask?
also had a question.
yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering, I had a question about the sticker binder. That isn't on the site anymore. Are you thinking of like restocking these or launching new ones or things like
Yes.
that?
Yeah, we will have I mean, there will be more coming. Yeah.
And if I can add like my 2 cents, because since getting it, I got quite a few Kit Clubs that I both like received and bought. It gets like filled up pretty quickly. So if possible to maybe like make a bigger one,
Yeah.
if I can like
Vanessa,
put my
please.
2 cents.
I'm just shaking my head. Yes.
Mhm.
All
That's-
right.
that's
Thank
good
you.
to
Thank
have.
you. I'm nodding. All right.
Haley, do
Thank
you have Dragon's Den to show the Kit Club?
No, I don't have it in hand. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, if you're one of the usuals who gets Kit Club, that'll be on there. Haley and Natasha and I will need to discuss how we're going to handle allotment. I've already seen some of the messages coming in that you guys have been sending me. BB320, we will make sure that gets out. And then for the people who subscribe, we'll just push your subscription early. You'll still be charged if you're a subscriber. And if you guys have any other questions about that, and then Valerie, I will set up the A5 reading journal to go with this next order. So you may not get it as soon.
I
But
have
Either-
my marketing meeting after
either
this, so
sizes.
I'll let you know. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was just going to say either size is fine. So do I need to message you about it?
no.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, Haley.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I was just saying I have my marketing meeting next, so I'll be able to tell you what we can get you for Halloween. So then Vanessa will get the orders for those. Elizabeth?
So our term officially ends October 1st or at the end of October? Like when is our last project?
The last will be a September submission, end of September. The new team starts October 1st.
Okay. And then Vanessa, Graph Grid. I'll just say that again. And Natasha, Graph Grid. Just
Okay, I think you're in luck. But
Oh, praise God. Thank you.
your
We're
prayers.
trying. We advocate so hard.
But
Like,
I mean, when you say something to me now, remember how far in the future. So don't
Sure.
get
So
upset
now we'll
or
see.
anxious
We'll
if
talk
it's
next
not
year.
Yeah.
the next
Got
2
it.
or 3 months because we've already done those.
Sure.
So yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Valerie?
I have a question. Being on the team, is it possible to apply in the future, or is it kind of a one and done thing?
No, you're completely free to apply again. So this year that you've had on the design on the oh my gosh, ambassador team, it's not the design team anymore. That consists, even though you re-signed halfway, we classify that 1 term. So 1 year is 1 term. So you can't do more than 2 terms in a row. So you could have applied to the next year. I don't know who has yet. We've not fully got through the applications yet, but so you could have applied for the next thingy, but if you get on this team and the next team, then you have to take a break. Or if you've been on this team and you don't apply for next year, you can be on the one after that. That's fine as well. So just do the applications as you did for this team.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Do we have any other questions about even the launches that are happening? So just to repeat those dates again, just because that's always handy. 8/13 is fall launch. October Kit Club for new subscribers will be 9/5, and that's the Dragon's Den. September sub box will be 9/5 for new subscribers. Wondrous Skies Halloween/Halloween box launch will be 9/10. And that's the Moon Shade collection. Keisha, you got anything? You've been really quiet today.
me?
No, Keisha.
Oh, I'm like, I'm fine.
Oh no, I just found the chat section. I'm happy about that. So now I can chat.
Okay, awesome. All right. Well, I will try to just give you, well, obviously trying to make decisions about orders for Halloween, but I'll try to send you the cover photos for Lunar Veil, Cold Key, Cute Bat, and then the one from the Halloween box. I'm not sure if we're gonna give Halloween boxes because I know that those sell really fast, but we'll see what Haley comes back with. But just so you can see.
I will ask. I'll see what we can get.
Yeah.
September Kickoff as well. Remember, that's tomorrow. I don't know when we told you that was because it did move. So that is, sorry if that's your heads up right now. I'm just writing the launches down and I've remembered.
The Sunflower Field.
Sunflower Field is tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we showed
Was
that
it-
last week, our last meeting.
I'm not sure because originally it was with fall. So sorry if you remembered it that date, but it's going to launch tomorrow. But we still plan for it to be, I'm sure it'll still be around for fall. So we just wanted to have our own moment too.
Didn't some of you get Sunflower Field? Or
I
not?
included it in the video on the date that we were allowed to show it with the fall stuff.
Chrysanthemum, yes.
So
Yeah.
you're saying we can show it, or we can show it tomorrow
Yes.
now? Okay.
So
I'll see if
sorry
I
about
can-
that.
No, it's okay.
We only decided last week
That's
because we
all
were
good.
looking at the fall launch and how busy it was, and we were like, "Is there any movement on this launch date?" So it's gonna launch tomorrow. Don't worry if it's not too big or if you don't have much to share. We'll have some collateral for all affiliates to share, and then
Popular
still make it big. Yeah,
Sunflower's
so
popular.
please show
Yeah.
it with your fall stuff because I'm sure it'll still be around.
Grace, do you have anything other than you love Halloween?
No, I am just really excited about all the Halloween stuff. I'm like a huge Halloween person and I post a lot about Halloween on my socials and stuff too. So that'll be a big thing for me.
Yeah. And we usually
Yay.
have really pretty cool graphics for that too. So definitely is a
Is
star.
anyone here a big blackout lover? Does anyone like the blackout pages?
I do.
Oh, it does. Okay, good to know.
So they're available, blackouts available in every size, and I believe I have this correct except for the B6. So square, A5, B5, and then not B6. I don't know why they decided to do that.
Is the letter size also blackout?
The what?
Yeah, the letter size is also blackout as well.
Ooh,
Oh, letter
cool.
size. Yeah, but that's only, isn't that only in coiled key, or do I have that wrong?
Yeah, only coiled key.
It's like the spell book. That's the way of kind of thinking about it, sort of represents that. Okay. So anyway, there's a lot though. As long as you're not a B6, you have to have B6. I always think the black paper looks really cool, the binding with the black book too, just like when you're setting it up. So
Yeah.
Can I ask one more question? This might be for Haley, but so for like August and September projects, I haven't done those yet. Is there anything you want us to potentially consider for projects in our final 2 months? Just any reoccurring questions or stuff like that?
I would
Natasha.
love, yeah, I'm the one that's always
Oh.
being like, what do I want to feature in blogs? If you guys wanted to start getting started on setting up new bullet journals or like important layouts, when I'm looking at featuring blogs, I like the whole 5 things to do this, 4 ways to do that. I really like those. Learn to draw this in 4 easy steps, like things like that that are easy to condense. So as you're going ahead and creating content, you can even start looking at planning a Thanksgiving dinner. What's the other one? Gift giving, like.
Someone just gave me a Thanksgiving blog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was that
yeah,
yours?
yeah, I haven't seen the ones that are coming, so I do apologize if I've repeated anything, and I do want to push this, and I know I struggle with this too. Just because it's been done before doesn't mean it's been done the way you would do it, okay? I struggle with that too as a content creator, so please, I get it. But just because it's been done doesn't mean you can't reach somebody else in your tone.
Yeah, and in terms of like themes of content, we're looking past fall now into end of year content. So like think about what you like to do in your planning and your journaling coming up to the end of the year and starting the new year fresh. So whether if you have the planners, like getting your planner ready for the new year, or if you like remember our dated planners always include November and December as well. So like the lead up to the busiest end of the year and then how to carry it on in the new year type of content is great. That can be bullet journal planning, creativity, like setting a routine in creativity, coming into the new year, making sure to take time for creativity when it's so busy towards the end of the year. They're always great. And anything like wellness based like that is great for us because we want people to take the time still to create and plan.
Thank you. This is all great.
Thank you. That was a great question.
okay, and I am sharing images. They are not pretty. You guys are lucky to see the non-pretty ones. So don't judge too much. So the 3 in order: coiled key, cute bat, lunar veil. And yeah, I really do feel like the lunar veil one is just like happy celestial. And then the second one is the one that's inside the gift box, and I'll have it in the right the right direction. So that one's actually pretty like simple too. The last year we had the red moon, which was really cool, you guys. I saw a red moon in person. Did anyone see it when it was like around July 7th, I believe? I was in Chicago, right on the water at the pier, and I was looking out and I was like, what? It was really low to the water. And I was like, that's really weird. What is that? And my cousin who lives in Chicago, I'm like, what is that? It looks like a red moon. And he was like, no, it's a buoy. And I'm like, I don't think so. And then like every few minutes, it kept on getting higher. And I'm like, that is a red moon. And my husband and I were just staring at it. It was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I don't think I would have thought about it as much, but we do red moons like on our journals. And I was like, it is very cool. So on the water, it was the best. So anyway.
I love the gaslighting. Oh, it's just a buoy.
I know. I'm like, dude, that is not a buoy. Like, what? It's not a lighthouse. I was like, there's just no way. But they didn't know what a red moon was. So it's just funny. Anyway, it was a fun moment.
Is the coiled key on Buckram? It looks like it's got like a fabricy. The
Let
other
me,
look leather.
it's gotta be vegan leather because it's debossed, but
Okay.
I know there are some really fabricy looking vegan leather properties.
Yeah.
All 3 Halloween are vegan leather, so
It is weird though. Sometimes we're like, that looks like it's fabric, but it can be
yeah,
really
and I would say it feels more buckram than the vegan leather, but the way you can tell, like no, Vanessa said, because it's debossed, it is vegan leather.
We will have, I guess our next major collection, like a seasonal collection is winter. We will have some non-vegan leather in that one. We're doing something really cool at winter, like really cool. And we're definitely incorporating non-vegan leather here and there, but we always have that option too. So you'll see like different, and for Bring Back the Faves, we're bringing back a bunch of old books which weren't always vegan leather. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cotton lover, so I love when that's featured. But like with the way that they so all these 3 Halloween books are all different textures of vegan leather. So like as we're getting more into different, like this one specifically feels more buckramy, linen-y to me. So if you like linen or cotton, I'd recommend this one because it feels nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was a good meeting. There was definitely a lot to see there. Halloween is always really special. And I think this sub box is like really cool too. And the December one is a totally different vibe. As they always do. It's very fun to work at Archer and Olive. Like really it is. There's always something. I mean, you're never bored because you're always working on the next thing. So
Yeah.
anyway.
No, I don't even get time to open up my own stuff yet anymore. It's like a sub box shows up. I'm like, okay, cool. You sit there while I work on the next one.
Yeah. My daughter was like, Mom, I need a new journal. I was like, well, I think I know where you need to look. The closet. She actually took something from the spring collection that I had written on one page. So she stole that from me. It was the swallows, which I thought was just like a really pretty
The
color.
swallows are super underrated because I've started using one of like, I actually bought 2. But anyways, they were super underrated. I love that
I
design.
know, I'm a little sad that she took it from me, but she gave away, if you guys remember, there was a sub box as the composition notebook. I think it was last summer, the last June box, and it looked like a composition notebook, like back to school, and it was light blue. Anyway, she gave that away recently to a friend, and then she was like, that was actually my favorite. And I was like, well, you might see it again. So sometimes I spoil.
Oh, you spoil her.
Yeah.
I have to jump in
Anyway.
another meeting, but
Okay.
see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So let us know if you have any questions. And we will get to work on thinking about orders. So
Thank you all for being here.
okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.